All right, there we go. It's working. Is the mic working? It is. Streaming now. Do, do, do. Hey guys, how's it going? Christopher Elijah Gamer has come back. Yes, you have come back. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Trying to get all my, I'm trying to remember all my chords. Cool. All right, I remember what I'm doing. All right, the general idea today, I think we're going to lean into answering questions. I'll play mostly what I want with a few requests and answer questions. If you want something bad, super chat. Hey, Irish Animator, how's it going? Yeah, long time no see. How you been? Can I do Maple Leaf Rag? For you, Yori, right away? Sure. We're going to try not to get super crazy today. I'll play some guitar. Yeah, I can do some guitar. Just doing animation in school? Nice. A major seventh is the seventh note raised. It depends on what you're saying, raised from whatever. So a major seventh is raised from a normal seventh chord. River flows in you, P-Win? Sure, we'll do that. So in my head, I don't think of a major seventh chord as being raised because a major seventh is the note in the key. Hey, Phil Holland. How you doing? Higher ground? These are all wonderful requests, which we will do in a second. But I need to do this part because this is the best part. Let's see, hold on. That's the part I want. You're my biggest fan. Thank you, Genga. No, you're fine. I was playing some Magic last night, actually. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Charlie Path, you're right. Guys, stop spamming. You don't need to spam. All right, guys, I'm going to be putting in timeout anybody who just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. You got to vary up your messages. You got to actually have a conversation. Don't worry, I'm going to actually play more higher ground because you asked very nicely. People keep on learning. Hey, Ken. Soldiers keep on turning. Powers keep on lying. People keep on turning. Oh, it's early in the morning, and it's Stevie Wonder, so it's high. Oh, it's all good, CA1RO0. You're all good. Star Wars theme? I will do the Star Wars theme for you. What Beethoven do you want to hear? Stereo Love? But I shouldn't be playing your request, Dio. Hey, stop spamming. Dude. Let's see. What happened when you were gone? I mean, we got a bunch of, hey, morning, Natalia. Thank you for the donation. You're such a sweetie. All right, stereo love. Oh, cool. Homecoming is the best. We're going to do Stereo Love right now. La Campanelle. All right, we're going to do a couple more just off the cuff requests for now. Yes, it's the morning. The hard one. The chord D sharp. Song is so nostalgic. We already did River Flows through you. Let's see. All right, we'll do a little bit of Titan. Attack on Titan. Invention number 2. You just want to do all the inventions. Every single one. We'll just slowly go through them all. You got to go. All right, I'll see you later. Resident Evil themes, throw someone out. Do it on minor. It already is in minor. I'm doing good, crazy boy. You would actually put it in major, which would be really weird. So weird. So weird. What do you drink? It's coffee right now. It's coffee right now. Make a song for you. King of Robloxia. Toxic. I am just sight reading it, okay? That's kind of the whole point of this channel, which you probably didn't know. Here's a theme for you, King Robloxia. Don't need to spam, Ethan. All right, I'm going to do 2 more things real quick, and then we will classical Bach, and then we will Hold on. Okay, gotcha. Just checking something real quick. Golden hour. We can do golden hour. Some TikTok music. All the TikTok music. And then I'm gonna take over and I'll Am I ready for a challenge? I'm ready for anything. Yeah, I'll tell you the chord progression for that, and then we're gonna switch up what we're doing a little bit. Hey, butterfly waltz. I think we'll do some classical Bach Allegro. Yeah, we can do some songs by Gibran Alcocer. Yeah, absolutely. Door, wall, window. You requested Bruce Springsteen. Nothing's gonna change your life, Patty. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, we're all over the place. As I wrote in the, I haven't done Golden Hour. We're about to do it. As I wrote in the pinned, we're not. This isn't full on request hour. Smile, Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, I'll throw that. I will throw that up, Natalia, because guess what? Natalia donated. I will always prioritize those lovely donations. Yes, Patty, I know. Life is very unfair. It's sad. I get it. Don't worry, I'll do Golden Hour in 2 seconds because I want to... Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile. Through the fear and sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Where am I from? I am from good old United States. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you'll just smile. America. Yeah, it's all good. Crazy good. Thank you, Dirt Bike. All right, we're going to go through. So, Golden Hour is an A major 7 chord. And then it's a G sharp minor chord. And then you have this little drop down note here to turn into a G augmented for a second. And then F sharp minor. Hey, Sans. And then you go to E major 7. Thanks, Dirt Bike. And then it's just those chords over again, but now with the melody. You are Mango, it's true. And then it's just back and forth, A major 7. And then C major 7. and then to E major 7. When did I get a Lego racing car? A while ago. And Kaylee's Iron Man, apparently. GTA San Andreas theme. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna grab. We may start trying to plan out an actual set list of songs. That's sick. Oh, thank you. Sorry, guys. Hey, Wolf of Kind. Hey, Anch. Yeah, we're not doing Lucid Dreams right now. We're not doing Runaway. So we're gonna do play song by ear. We can. All right, I'm gonna pull up some Bach. And you guys certainly can ask questions. We're hanging out. Sorry, I'm not doing Runaway right now. Has pursuing music changed your subjective way of judging music? Absolutely. The issue with playing too much music is you're going, running away from I want to run away. The problem with playing music is you change how you're going to listen to music quite a bit, actually. It is what happens. You start to notice a lot of things and you start to judge a lot of things. Buff Whoop, thanks for the request, but yeah, we're not doing that right now. Alessandro, we're not doing that right now. Hey, Fallon Talon, I'm guessing you're agreeing with what I'm saying. Thanks. Thanks, Toking on TikTok. Absolutely underrated. Appreciate it, Dirt Bike. Trying to get there. Chill Guy, Passacaglia, we may do that. I'm kind of feeling in a classical mood today, so we may just be grabbing some classical requests as we go through. What are we doing right now? We're slowing down the requests a little bit. We're hanging out, we're vibing, I'm answering questions. And drinking coffee, yes, of course, because coffee's delicious. What are you guys drinking? You're from India? Awesome, piano. Piano with Vatsov, water, weed. Okay. I don't know how you're drinking the weed, but... Black tea, coffee, tea. And this is, yes, Rob's Chill Time. What was the most engaging song you played? What can I play? We can play anything, Oveja. I'm just, we're doing a little bit of classical right now, but honestly, we can do pop, we can do whatever. Zach R., what was the most engaging song you've played, e.g. difficult chord stretches or odd timing? That's a much better way of asking the question that I absolutely hate getting asked, which is, what's the most difficult song you've played? I would say high up there is Liszt Obermann, the Obermann piece by Liszt. Yeah. Thanks. Do vocals matter in piano? I tell every single one of my students to sing. I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of Hollow Knight stuff, actually. I haven't heard very much. Let's actually go over the Hollow Knight soundtrack, to be honest. So people start throwing out Hollow Knight things. Brain Rot Rap. Let's see. Italian Brain Rot Rap. All right, here we go. Here's Brain Rot Rap. I'll do this a little bit. You're gonna be a singer? Good. I'm gonna actually go a little bit more into this. Shah, Adino. All right, we'll go over those in just a second. I have no idea what this is, but we're playing it. This is Brain Rot Rap. That actually totally is, it feels like a rap song because it's just the same thing. You got a piano channel? Awesome. Very cool. We could do some Radiohead in a little bit. I'm curious, actually. I want to go over this Hollow Knight stuff. Shaw, Adino, Coco, Sealed Vessel. Thank you, Fallen Down. That's what I'm looking for. You hate and you like this song at the same time? I want me to see it. You could certainly pop on my Discord and type it in, Piano with Vasav. Maybe we'll do reviews at some point. F1 Lover, we may get to that. That's not the vibe we're doing right now. I know I'm choosing whatever that I want to play, which is so cruel to play what I want to play. I'm just kidding. Hey, skit happens. You can always ask questions. Oh, interesting. All right, this is Sealed Vessel from Hollow Knight. This reminds me of another video game soundtrack. Don't threaten me with a good time, King of Robloxia. Megalovania? We could do that. Somebody else throw out another classical thing. We'll back and forth between video game music and classical. Okay, sure. What inspired you to be a YouTuber? Bye, Vatsav. You're gonna sub? Thank you. What is the hardest technique that you've had to master? Honestly, I think the hardest technique, because it's the one you really have to get down, is probably arpeggios is probably the main one that you want to do. Rush E. We'll do Rush E at 100 likes. Okay, I'm gonna grab Swan Lake, and then you got your black coffee. Good. Merry-Go-Round of Life. Maybe we'll start doing some anime. Actually, do you know what? We'll play Swan Lake, and then we'll do all of Merry-Go-Round of Life. You want some advice? What do you want advice of? Also, you can go on my Discord, and I'd be happy to give you a bunch of advice. Yeah, you guys don't have to, as I've said, I'm not playing those requests right now. Oh, you got a birthday today? Yeah, we're vibing. I'm kind of being more selective today. We're not just doing request hour. Do you guys want me just to let you down which ones I'm not going to be playing right now? Because again, we're trying to vibe specifically. See, Flyaway Fever is on my. It's my birthday. Oh, okay. I can pull up Torin Etude. I don't care. When did I start playing piano? A very long time ago. 20. When I was 7, basically. All right, I'll pull up that. Oh, Moonlight Sonata. Yeah, we can do a little Moonlight. It's a popular pick, but happy birthday. Yeah, I'm not saying any random names. We could do Trepak. That's fine. Have I won any competitions? I've gotten close, but I kind of hate competitions, to be honest. Music competitions are kind of lame. No, I wasn't 7 in 2020. I just can't speak. I was going to say 28 years ago, but they asked when I started, which would be 7, not how many years I've been playing. Shostakovich Waltz number 2. Oh yeah, and for a Porf, I'm going to do Merry-Go-Round of Life, but we'll play the entire thing, which I don't ever do. I always cut it off in the middle. You can play the start of Rush E flat. We'll do Rush E at we will do Rush E at 100 likes. Fun fact, I've never actually heard this song before in my entire life. What's the longest jump I've had to play? I don't have no clue off the top of my head. More than almost the entire piano. The one I'm playing, yes, I've never heard this song before. Like, people think I'm joking when I say that, but most of the songs I play on stream I've never heard before. I have literally no idea. You could tell me it was played by a kazoo, I wouldn't be able to. Do I play games or just piano or something? We're playing piano right now. I do piano. I do piano on streams mostly. I may start resurrecting gaming streams later. Can I react to Friends No More and try it on the piano? It has a piano part too. You might get me excited to do that. I see a lot of people saying, well, no, it's not a lot of people saying golden hour. It's the same 2 people spamming it. Please stop spamming. Can I play duvet? We can do all sorts of things. This one just keeps on going on. We'll keep on reading it, that's fine. And then it just kind of repeats. Okay, all right. Yeah, I like manga. Yeah, I play guitar. Sure, we could do some guitar. All right, I'm just pulling through some of these that we were doing right here. Okay, hold on. Friends No More. All right, I will just play it and I'll react to it. Shostakovich, Waltz number 2. You can do Waltz number 2. Everybody loves Waltz number 2, right? Here's Friends No More. Macarena. Yes, I know that Congratulations by Mac Miller is really good. Somebody You Loved. You guys got many songs that you want to hear. I'm going to play this waltz, and I'm going to play some more stuff that I just want to play. Do At the Speed of Light, and then don't worry, we'll do some more random requests later. If you like music, hang around. Because guess what? We're going to play music. You guys might even find songs you like. Favorite YouTuber? I appreciate it. You're supposed to be recording Blackbird on guitar, but you got bored. What other instruments do I play? The finger positions are annoying. Dark King, you gotta stop spamming. You got to stop spamming. Drums, guitar, bass, vocals. Absolute beautiful. Yes, I know. Isn't it nice to have actually live instead of recorded? It's kind of pleasant. You were busy cooking? Well, we did most of Howl's Moving Castle. Something from JoJo. We've got the likes, they are coming in. Let's see where we're at. We're at 48. We got to get to 100 if you want to hear Rushy. Yeah, we'll do guitar in just a little bit. I may do some Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I like some Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Hey, Cesar, liking the live on TikTok. That's Diorna's theme. Yes, I know. I've Don't worry, we probably will do Interstellar at some point. But we're not going to do it right now. Let's see. Why would I want to condemn you to a life of playing all the etudes? Sweet Home Alabama, where the sky is so blue. That's originally where that's where all my family's from, by the way. It's good old Alabama. Hold on. I'll be right back. Blackbird? We could try Blackbird. Sight reading something on guitar would be entertaining. I'll be right back. I'm impressed, you guys. I'm genuinely impressed. I would have thought you guys would have left. I would have thought you guys would have left. Your loyalty is impressive. Because of that, I'm going to do a lot more requests. I will change my mind and we'll do a lot more requests. I was going to just play things that I was going to do. But man, I'm very, very impressed. But we're going to try Blackbird on guitar. I've never done this before. You guys can see how slow I am on guitar now. Oh, that's not bad. It's so bad. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Most of the stuff that I play, trying playing it for 2 years straight for coursework, oof, that sounds painful. We can do Gravity Falls. Oh yeah, I know. I'm literally, that was me sight reading it, so. All right, to reward your loyalty, we're just gonna go right into just doing a bunch of requests. Be semi-orderly. We don't need to spam. I'm gonna grab what I see. Here's At the Speed of Light. We'll do congratulations, don't worry, I know you've been doing that for a while. Someone You Love. Yeah, I know that song. Yep, we can do that. All right, congratulations. You've always wanted to learn piano, but you stuck with the guitar. Yeah, yeah, we can do Corpse Bride Victor's piano solo. Absolutely. Of course, yes, Kubo. All right, here we go. Here's congratulations. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, show support. Absolutely. Appreciate it very much. I have a banger video, by the way, that if you guys all went and watched, you'd basically double the watches on it. So I'm just saying, if you can throw that in your watch for later. Thank you, appreciate it, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do concerts. I have done plenty of concerts in my past, but mostly for other people. Yeah, I do compose other music. Currently in the process of composing your own Viking piece. That sounds good. What's good, Melishka? What's good with you? Squid Game, we can do that. Mad Talent, thank you, Cosmic Child. Paper Figures, Hagstrom. Hey, Darlington, Grand Vals. We'll get to what we can get to. I never signed a deal saying that you would play all. I do have Torrent pulled up. What are the songs you composed? You're curious to listen? Sure. I don't have my iPad with my sheet music, so I'll probably play stuff that I sing on. Stereo Madness? We could do Stereo Madness. You'll keep your promise? I would prefer you to learn easier stuff, Hydro Music. After hearing your playing, I would way prefer you to learn easier stuff and get clean with it. Time to say goodbye. I know which song you're talking about. Spoken for. All right, hold on. We'll get a lot of these. Until I find you here. We're gonna do one that's good for meditation, which is not Ballad number 1, but I will pull up Ballad number 1. We'll do Somebody You Loved, because that's like perfect for that. Sigma Boy. Hey, Guy Fieri. All right, I'll see you later, Natalia. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Ordinary with lyrics. Okay, I actually need to actually practice that. Oh, you are such a sweetie. Thank you so much, Natalia. You kind of know Blue? Blue is pretty easy to do. Yeah, people don't like live streams. That's something I've definitely noticed. You have a wonderful day, Natalia. Your support is much, much appreciated. All right. Here we go. Here's something a little, very, very, La La Land? Big brother of Mark Zuckerberg? That's right. Low level clash? You hate the brain rock background music? Do I know? Yeah. Dude, why are we doing that? But he said big brother. He didn't say older, he said big brother. And that's I'm okay with the Porv, because as you well know, you want to be known as the bigger. This is somebody you love. Thank you, LLC. No, I appreciate it. Thank you, appreciate it, Animal. You too, Cosmic Child. Why, brother? If you even play Roblox, I don't play Roblox, but I'm happy to play. Did you always have that watch? Yes, I've had this for a while. Basically, when I started running long distances, I got annoyed that the watch always died, so I spent way too much on a watch, so I would have one that lasted the whole time. I probably should have just gotten a Garmin, but I'm stuck in the Apple ecosystem. Do I play COD? No. But I'll play the music of COD. You mean zombies? Hey Caesar, what piano is that? It's an FP90, it's a keyboard, but I know what you're talking about. Am I gonna play Torrent? You really want me to? We can do a little bit of Torrent. Yeah. Why brother? Hold on. Is this a Roblox thing? I cannot. Okay, I found Pressure from Roblox. Search Party. I do not see Why Brother. Remember me. Did I go to music school or anything? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I have my degree. First track, I don't even know what that means. Here's the first theme. Here's the first theme from Roblox Pressure. You're a wizard, Harry. J.K. Rowling's going nuts? Yeah, because everybody's painting her in a corner she doesn't want to be in. She's from a different time period than people are right now. It's crazy to me that I don't want to get in trouble, but it's crazy to me how... Guys, we still all listen to Michael Jackson, right? Like, I know I do. So why are we freaking out at poor J.K. Rowling? That's all I have to say. And I don't even think that she did anything. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about it. I don't want to get canceled, but yes, that's all I have to say. We still listen to Michael Jackson, okay? Exactly. Spoken for, Sans? Sure. You're not sure you want to do? Yeah, you can do music tech in college. What is Sans? What is spoken for? You need to give me more. There's a lot of spoken for. Hey, Liam. We'll do Rush E at 100. The martial arts, yeah. Pirates. It's a Vocaloid song. All right, hold on. I'll look it up. Okay, I think I found it. Maybe? Nope. Nope. Yep, I'm never going to do that. Spotify ranked you as a top 0.5% fan. That's impressive. Yeah, we can do Bohemian Rhapsody. All right, we're gonna do some more common ones because again, I'm very much. How long I've been playing? I've been playing for a very long time. I'm not doing that, Diego. I've been playing for 28 years. Yeah, I'm throw out something, Nivedita. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let me explain to all the new people. I don't know songs. I just looked them up. That's the truth. I don't actually know any songs. Which is the most famous classical piece of music? Probably this. Thank you. Thank you, Naaman, for helping me out. Wish you could what? Oh, donate? It's all good. You hanging out is really, really helpful. That's totally fine. You hanging out is super duper helpful. What's your favorite band? I got a lot of favorite bands, but I mean Nirvana's pretty high up the list. Play my favorite one? I don't watch Bollywood. Guys, I don't think you realize, when I'm at home by myself, I listen to my music. I listen to my music. I listen to Nirvana and like really old bands that you probably don't ever heard of. And then I listen to like classical music. That's mostly what I listen to. Exactly. And especially when we get outside of the United States, I love, like, I'm a huge fan of cultures and studying cultures, but I'm just being honest. When you live in a certain area, hey, HD Easy Art School, how you doing? When you live in a certain area, you're going to always be influenced by that area more than anywhere else, right? Like, I know United States music more than any other music, right? It's just what happens. Hey, HD Easy Art School, you love my videos? Oh, thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, where is everybody from? Belgium, Bangladesh, India. I'm loving it. Australia, sweet. All right. Here's Golden. Sweden, Poland, England, Germany, love it. Rah, America. Yeah. Iran, awesome. Nigeria, love it. Tanzanian though. Saudi Arabia. Yeah, we can do some gospel. Do I have ethnicity or pure American? Nobody is pure American. I would say my main ethnic background is Scottish. But I'm a mutt, like most Americans are. Yes, it is golden. Take me to the river. Yep, so we should be mortal enemies. Donald Trump is pure American. Nobody's pure American. There were indigenous people, of course, that lived here, but man. Yeah, he's originally from Scotland too. Yes, it's actually true. Flash fusion is correct. Yeah, I probably should be more aggressive, Apoorv, on these streams and get a bunch of people in like I used to, but I've been enjoying trying to be a little chiller and trying to build up a different type of audience than just schizophrenia, which is the one thing that gets a lot of people in here and stick around. Joe Biden is from Ireland. See, exactly. Ireland, Scotland. This is way, you like this better, Apoorv? Yeah, agreed. It's like trading the high temporary numbers for people who are just engaged. Because again, we keep the people engaged, and over time that should build too. I mean, every day I get probably around 70 new subs from doing these streams. Which, I mean, you guys know because you guys are into it. No, Tim, that's not the funny number anymore. It's 67. Everybody knows that's the funny number now. Moonlight Sonata, we can do that. We can do that. Do something from Amazing Digital Circus. We may be able to do that. You're going to get back to, okay, so it's all good. Ordinary, 67 is so cringe. Tim, that's just because you're not a child. You just have to understand every new generation is going to have awful memes. That's just what happens. Is that the blood moon on my cup? No, it's a SpaceX cup. So this is Mars, and because the cup is empty now, unfortunately, the coffee's all gone, and now it's just a sad Mars that's not terraformed. When it's warm, this turns green and beautiful, like it's Mars already terraformed. All right, I was gonna pull something out. Oh, I remember. I was gonna pull up the torrent etude just for good old. You just realized it's midnight, but I'm gonna sleep. Are you subscribed? Yeah. No, Irish Animator. I got a few siblings that work at SpaceX, and they that's what they do for that all the time for merch. You subscribe? Thank you. Appreciate it. I look similar to Mark Zuckerberg. It's because I am Mark Zuckerberg. You need to. No, that's not La Campanella. It's an etude. That's a little bit of La Campanella. Sure, we'll do Pirates. We'll do my own version. The good, the bad, and the ugly theme. Isn't that the... Right? What is the... Oh, man. I'll have to look it up. What's the hardest thing that you mastered? That's a slightly better way of asking that question. Every generation... Here's the funny thing. I'm remixing songs now. Always. There we go. The Minute Waltz? Yeah, we could do the Minute Waltz. I'm doing good. How are you doing, James? All right. Yeah, I got Take Me to the River. I'll swim. We're going to do Pirates, then we'll do Take Me to the River. Ever gotten any donos? All the time. I'll give you a better one, Irish Animator. Here's a crazy one. So Irish Animator says, here's a tip for you. If someone hates on you, that are jealous, don't let them get to your head. They're absolutely right. It's even nutser than that. It's even more insane than you can imagine. If you are halfway decent at anything in life, so like let's say you spent 10 years of your life developing a skill. You go on the internet, you do the skill, right? You play piano, you animate something, you do something cool, like very cool. And yes, you know it's not perfect, because guess what? None of us are perfect. You do the thing. Immediately, if you pick up any steam at all, do you know what you're going to get? You're going to get hate comments. And I want to tell you two things about those hate comments to help everyone else here, because I'm guessing a lot of you are in creative endeavors. The first thing I'm going to tell you is, if you get hate comments, that video is going to do well, or that post that you're going to do well. That it's just how it works. If you get hate stuff, you know that you're on the right direction and it's going to do well. I know it's terrible, but it's just true. So that's the first thing I'd say. Reframe your brain. When you get hate, you should get excited. When you get hate, you should get excited. On the internet, not in real life, but on the internet. The second thing that I'll tell you is if you really want an ego boost, actually click on the profile of people who hate your stuff. I know everyone says ignore them, don't look at it. No. Click on their profile and go to them. Because guess what you're going to find? They don't even have 10 years of experience. They don't have 5 years of experience. They have 0 years of experience on the thing that you're doing and have no place to criticize. Every single time I've been like, wow, that's a really mean comment. Let me click on it. It leads to a profile with 2 subscribers and 0 videos. So I'm just saying. How long have I been playing the piano? Like 28 years, almost 29 at this point. All right, Apoorv, just for you. And then I've got some other stuff pulled up too. We'll pull up Finale. You hate me so much. See, you're trying to pop off right now. What the person who hates is some professional, then they have a legitimate criticism. Nobody is going to drop. So, okay, a true professional could decide that they don't like what you're doing. But if they do that, then they're, it's going to come from a place of actually trying to help you. And if they don't, then they're probably not a professional. Most professionals don't just hate people for no reason. They just don't. It's just not how it works. You're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to a bed and buried on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds, so jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shatter me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something. Hating is a problem. Yeah, I mean, you have to be careful. That's why you don't want to stoke the hate. So everything I said is wonderful, and if you want to get really quickly big, you should stoke the hate. But I would not stoke the hate, because here's the truth. If you stoke the hate, if you don't just like let people do their thing and then ignore them, and you actually respond, one of two things will happen. Either it will start this cycle that will propel you higher and higher, but then you'll actually develop people who truly hate you, which is awful and really, really bad, as you can tell by the world state right now. You don't want people to actually hate you to the point that they want to take action, which I really worry about with the Kendrick thing, and I really worry about with the Drake thing as well. I agree, Raymond. I think it's because emotions run both ways. Okay, sorry. Let me get to some of these other songs that I've said I'm going to do, but I'm getting distracted by talking, which is lovely. Do you memorize all the keys music, or is it muscle memory? It is a combination of muscle memory, playing by ear, sight reading, in vibes. Yeah, I would highly recommend, if you're trying to get to this type of level, you want to pick one method you really enjoy learning, get really pretty good at that, and then go from there. It's true. Yes, blank user's got a very good point. As people know who are long viewers, if somebody actually drops a super chat, I jump straight over to that. Otherwise, I'm just playing typically requests that people gave a while ago. We haven't done Interstellar. We could do Interstellar. What's one of the first songs I managed to play fluently? I honestly don't know. It was so long ago. I don't remember any of that stuff. No, we're not going to do Upside Down. I've done that before. How long would you say it takes to actually be decent at the piano? The number I just throw out there is 10 years, Enzo. You could definitely get there way faster. But 10 years is probably the easiest one to think about. I'm just trying to get this down by ear. So a lot of times if I can just sight read something, it's super easy, but I just don't want to spend all the time looking up things. So if you see me trying to learn stuff by ear, it's just because I don't want to have to look it up. How long I've been playing? Again, like 28 years. I was. You want Passacaglia? Was it? I appreciate that, Raymond. Grass, you just gotta be patient. That would be quite easy to beat John Lennon in a piano battle for two reasons. One, he's dead, and two, he was never that amazing of a pianist. Where am I from? The United States. Devil in disguise. Brain of mastermind. The need. Taking some requests. We're trying to slow it down a little bit, but I will do You've Got a Friend for You. You're always in here, Mike. Damocles by Sleep Token. Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. Irish Animator. Q&A. Yeah, we're doing some Q&A. That's fine. Damocles. Should probably. Do you think if Liszt was alive today, would he have the same popularity? Dude, Liszt would be infinitely more popular than when he was alive, if he was alive today. Liszt would make Lang Lang look like, I don't know, some amateur. I don't think we realize how big a deal Liszt was. All right, I'm pulling up Damocles. Grass, if you spam like that, I'm definitely not going to play your request. Heart and Soul, I see that. What, you want the... 7. Yes, Liszt is fascinating. Liszt is fascinating. Is that Attack on Titan in the back? It is. Totally is. That's better, Grass. Who would I think would win a piano battle between you, Elton John, and Billy Joel? As conceited as this is, I mean, it depends on what it is about. In terms of their vibes and their own music, they're going to win. But if we were just doing a just general piano battle, I think I would win. I don't totally think I would win. They're good. But also, I mean, music isn't really about battling. One of my friends always says you can't ever beat someone playing the song. Yeah, I remember you, King of Destruction. Yeah, we actually were playing in a band. We were playing for a big band trip to Brazil. Can you find me on Spotify? You absolutely can. Robert Monroe, Dancing for You. I've got some music on there. Here's some Sleep Token for the Sleep Token fans. I'll do Megalovania in just a second. Wow, this is very hard written. This is not written easily at all to be read. All right, I'm gonna further along to a point where it's actually easier to read. There's some Sleep Token for you. My name is Rafi last month. Please do Cars Outside. Thank you, King of Destruction. Yeah, we can totally do that. Do I work out? No, my muscles just get big on their own. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I really appreciate my muscles just randomly getting bigger. We'll do Megalovania. How's Facebook today? It's all right. So much of it just depends on how it's set up, Hydro. If we were gonna, but again, there's no reason to battle anybody. Mr. Cobain now. We had Kurt Cobain the other day. course, Kingdom of Destruction. Raffi. Sure, we'll do Breed. We're just gonna get through. Maple Leaf Rag, we did that earlier. We could do another one from good old Scott Joplin. We already did Golden. We could do another K-pop Demon Hunters. I was gonna pull up. What was I gonna pull it up? You want to hear it now, though? Too bad. Too bad. So sad. Let's see. Hold on. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, yeah, if it's old. I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind. Mine don't have a mind. Get away, get away, get away, get away, away from your home. I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, afraid, afraid it goes. Even if you have, even if you need. Can't remember the. Oh yeah. Even if you have, even if you need. I don't mean to stare. We don't have to breed. We can plant a house. We can build a tree. I don't even care. We could have all three. Such a good song. Thank you, Sega Addict. Appreciate it. We are not to rushy numbers yet. It's at 85. We got to get to 100. For Elise, slow. You want the slowest for Elise? Take Me to Church. How long will I be streaming? A little bit longer. You're gonna watch while you play? Sweet. Look up grand vowels. What? C, G. There you go, Baba. Very, very fast played through there. You got your trombone and your dad cello. That's sweet. I got non-stop. Do I know Daniel Thrasher? Yeah. I don't know him personally, but I know of him. Yeah, that. Oh, is that really where it comes from? That's not how it sounds? Well, yes, because I was just playing the chords really fast. I'd do a collab with Daniel Thrasher. If anybody knows his people, I'd be happy. Put him in touch with my people, aka me. Here's Nonstop. That was Nokia? I think it was. Exactly. All right, we can do Take Me to Church. Take me to church. I look like a mix of Dax Flame. Please call Hosier on your stream. I've had a friend actually play with Hosier once because he goes to just the blues clubs. Come What May. Air Supply. I'll pull it up. Fantasy Impromptu? Sure. We'll do Fantasy Impromptu. Hot Cross Buns. Valentina Lisitsa, I think quite good. I haven't listened to a ton, but... My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. No, everybody's disapproval. Should have worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick. You heard them say it. My church offers no absolutes. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. See, I gotta learn how to sing this song. I haven't actually ever practiced singing this. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sin, and you can sharpen the knife. Offer me that deathless death. Oh, good God, let me give you the life. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the sign of your lies. I'll tell you my sin, so you can sharpen the knife. Offer me that deathless death. Oh, good God, let me give you my life. Need something? Yeah?
I don't feel up for class, and can I have some water?
You absolutely can have some water. You want me to get you some?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm too weak to be up.
All right. I'll be right back. All right. Guys, chill for 2 more seconds. Man, we stayed at 33 people. You guys are awesome. We're only 9 away from getting rushy. Where did I go? I'm back. Thank you. Fantasy impromptu? Yeah, we'll do fantasy impromptu. Here's Come What May. Hey, Cube Crafted. Ever get to do a meet and greet in person? I've done all sorts of things in person with the different bands I've played for. I was about to play Cube Crafted, but you're doing that. You're spamming too much. How do I like my coffee? Black. All right, well, rises the moon. Sure, but here's some fantasy impromptu. Happy birthday? We can do happy birthday. Stairway to Heaven? Stairway to Heaven would be fun. We can do Stairway to Heaven. All right. Can you combine jazz and classical and atonal music? You absolutely can. Caleb, you should look up the Bad Plus doing a song by Milton Babbitt. The Devil Trill Sonata. We're going to do a little bit of Rises the Moon. Then we're going to do Rush E because people are going to get us over 100. I had Finale pulled up a while ago. I just never got to it. We got Finale pulled up. We can do Hopes and Dreams. Everybody loves some Toby Fox. I am available on Instagram. That sounds like I'm like a mail package or something. A mailed package. Why did I ignore you twice? Because a billion things are happening. Do I like Sabaton? Not particularly, but that's okay. Yes. We'll play Rushy at No, I'm not a lot. I don't do lives on Instagram. What's the saddest song I played? I don't know. There's a lot of sad songs. Yep, only one away. What may come? I already did that, M Tabit. Oh, you may have not. You just may have just missed it. Thank you, Venom. Yes, I do, of course, Mike. But you know how it goes. I'm old news for them. Never ever heard this before, ever in my life. Oh, it's all good, M Tabit. You can always scroll back if you want. Noob. I agree, Richard. Total noob behavior. No one noticed. Maria. I just met a girl named Maria. We just got to get over one more like, and then we will play some Rushy. Do I do this from memory? I do this from whatever I feel like. Sight reading, ear, all of the above. What is my lowest vocal note? Maybe we could look into that. Is it Rush E time? It's totally Rush E time. We got D. I can't quite do the C sharp, so it's D. This is definitely AI destruction. I don't notice you, Avenger Man. It's true. Not noticing you. Yeah, I'll do Dirt Mouth after Rushy. That's totally fine. We'll do Dirt Mouth after Rushy, and then I'm going to do like an original, and then we'll get out of here. Totally AI. What's the most requested song that I get? It used to be Rushy. Now it's probably Interstellar or Golden Hour. It's changing. All the 4 seasons. Why is nobody calling me Mark these days? Because it's just trends. She's homeless? That's sad. Can a piano custom the sound? You mean change the sound? already done At the Speed of Light. I'm gonna do Dirtmouth, I'm gonna do some originals, and then we're gonna get out of here. Oh, and you wanted a little Harry Potter? I could do a little bit of that. I have no acting background. Hey, Joseph. Thanks, Joseph, for the jewels. Appreciate it. Time went so fast. It happens. All right. I will do. We'll do Believer, and then I'm gonna do an original, and then we're after that. Okay. All right. You just said the magic words. Grim battle theme may be too hard. It's too hard, guys. It's too hard. I don't know how to play this music. I've never heard this before in my entire life, by the way. Okay. Don't I get tired? Oh yeah, Euro. No, I honestly, sight reading is not that hard. If you've done it as long as I have. I'm gonna play an original of mine and get out of here. Let's see. I'm tempted to do one that I've been working on, but we're gonna do an old one. Jujutsu Kaisen, Hopes and Dreams. I said something. Joseph, you can send more. I'm not going to play. I already did Hopes and Dreams, actually. The Way It Is. I know what you're talking about. That's a... Well, yeah, I mean, some stuff is just really, really hard to sight read. That's totally true. You Are the Reason. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do... Okay, sounds good, Joseph. Yeah, you hold on to the gems because I'm gonna do. Let's see, what am I gonna play today as an original? Let's do this. This is one that I haven't recorded yet. There's a few that I'm gonna start playing because they're gonna release soon. So I have 2 singles. Actually, I have a teaser that's going to be out on social media soon. And then there's a original called Excess in Us. I'll probably play it tomorrow. But here's another one that hasn't been released yet. But again, we'll be working on soon. Nice hairstyle, thanks. The answer might be the same without. Try as hard as I could. I'm aware of the should. Should I change if I could without? What's the difference it makes if we all end up in chains? A friend that is never around isn't a friend at all. Go ahead and follow me on Spotify or Apple Music, wherever you get your music. I've got an EP out. I've got a solo piano album out. I have an anime album that's going to be released soon of music that was written for an anime that never released. And then I've got singles starting to come out. So, if I never picked up the phone, do I exist? Maybe that's the play. Played it in my head, worked out just fine. Am I always the one to call? Can it be you first? I know the Facebook guy is pretty good at piano. Rejection feels the worst. Pressure to get me just right. Hey, Avita. Never gets it right. Happens all the time. A friend that is never around isn't a friend at all. When met with the silent approach, do I respond or just sulk in fear? Hurts to understand. What choice do I have? Do I have a choice or am I just wrong? Can you even tell? Do you even care? All right. Thanks everybody for joining. I'm out for now. Like, subscribe. You can pop on the Discord if you want. You can pop on Spotify. Appreciate it. Best Gold. You can hop on Spotify. Dancing for You is the EP. All those lovely things. Thanks so much. Until next time, take it easy. Oh, watch my video. I got a new video.